Okay, so first to use this Audacity program to slow down a file, you need a file to work with. So you need to go to somewhere on your machine and find an MP3 or a WAV file. Any kind of sound file will work. And I've already created one, so we're going to go here and open the file. It may take a little while to import it. If you have a large one, I've actually made a small one. I'm going to shrink this down a little bit so that we can see the entire WAV file. And this is in stereo, so you have a left and a right channel. And so what I need to do, let's just play it so that we know what we're working with here. You may or may not be able to hear this. Okay, so in order to slow this down, I want to slow the entire thing down, so I can hit Control A, that will select all of it. I can also click and drag. Now there's a count off at the beginning of this, so I'm actually going to do all of it so that the count off is also at the right tempo. And so the next thing you do is you go up to Effect, and you have all of these choices of different things you can do. This is a really fun thing to play around with. Right now, what we need to do is change the tempo. So click on that. You'll get a dialog box that allows you to change the tempo. And you can use the slider. So a positive number here will make it go faster. A negative number will make it go slower. You can also change the beats per minute if you'd like to do that. Do it that way from like say 120 to 100 or whatever change you need to do. So I'm going to go ahead and make it 30% slower. I can also do this by just entering with the keyboard. You know, say that would be 40% slower. So go 30% slower, click OK, and then the computer will think for a little while, change the tempo of your clip, and if you can hear this, it's slower. Okay, and the pitch won't change. You will notice a little change in quality of the clip, but there's no way around that. If you want to burn this to an MP3 so that you can take it with you to the practice room, go to Export, and when you get the dialog box, save it somewhere, and you're going to export as MP3. You can also do it as several other different types of files. MP3 is the smallest. It's called a lossy file because you lose some of the quality of sound. Name it as you like and click Save. And I believe you have to actually put the file extension on there. You'll get an error message if you don't. So I already have this, so I'm going to replace it, and it will export to your file. And I'm not going to take the time to do this because you don't need to see it, and you're done. That's it. Good luck. Have fun.